Welcome to our In the Ring WrestleMania 33 results show. I'm your host, Rich Diaz. Now let's talk wrestling. Here are the results for the ultimate thrill ride, WrestleMania. The WWE Cruiserweight Championship match between Neville and Austin Aries. The ending came when Neville was in the last chancery, which Austin Aries was on the verge of winning the championship and making Neville tap out, when Neville raked his eyes like an angry woman after she finds out you've been cheating. From there, he put Aries in position for the red arrow, which he connected with. Got the 1, 2, 3. The simulator chose Austin Aries, and I chose Adrian Neville. Team Rich picks up our first victory of the night. The 4th annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now, I can't tell you every elimination, but I'll tell you the guy that I picked, Braun Strowman, was eliminated before the first commercial break. And of course, let's just skip right to the good part. Rob Gronkowski from the New England Patriots came in and tackled Jinder Mahal after he got hit with a bottle or with a cup full of water or something. And then Mojo Rawley, for some unknown reason, eliminated Killian Dane and Jinder Mahal to give him the win. The simulator chose Sami Zayn, and I chose Braun Strowman. We were both wrong here. Dean Ambrose defended his Intercontinental Championship against Baron Corbin. My oh my, have we fallen from grace, Dean Ambrose. Do you guys remember that he was the world champion over the summer? He was the first draft pick for SmackDown Live, and now he was the main event of the pre-show, defending the Intercontinental title in a pretty forgettable match against Baron Corbin. It was the same typical Dean Ambrose slides through the ropes, Baron Corbin talks way too much during a match, and the ending came when Dean Ambrose hit the Dirty Deeds in the center of the ring, pinning Corbin to retain his Intercontinental Championship. The simulator chose Dean Ambrose, and I chose Baron Corbin, giving the simulator the win during this match. The Raw Tag Team Championship was defended in a triple threat ladder match where the champions Luke Gallows and Karl defend against Enzo, Big Cass, Cesaro, and Sheamus. But wait, there is more. The Hardys, they're back. The Hardys got easily the biggest pop of the night. Matt Hardy hits the twist of fate on Karl Anderson, walks right back up the ladders and retrieves both titles, making the Hardys 7-time WWE champions, or 1-time Raw Tag Team champions if you're keeping count, sending the crowd home happy, because if they would have just ended WrestleMania like this, I would have been happy. Team Rich and Team Simulator, we both chose Enzo and Cass to win here. Sorry guys, you don't get your WrestleMania moment. We were both wrong. The United States Championship was on the line as Chris Jericho defended against Kevin Owens. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was because it went on after a brilliant match between Shane McMahon and AJ Styles, but this match felt very flat. Like, you didn't hear any crowd reaction whatsoever. They seemed like they weren't really trying to tell too much of a story in the ring either. And unfortunately, after all the history that came with this particular match, it kind of felt disappointing that, you know, it was just one and done thing here. Kevin Owens picks up the victory and picks up the United States title on his way out. Team Simulator and I both chose Kevin Owens. So there you go. The Raw Women's Championship was defended in a fatal 4-way elimination match as champion Bayley defended against Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax. Nia Jax took longer to get to the ring than her actual participation in the match. The other 3 participants hit her with the Shield triple powerbomb and all pinned on top of her, and she was eliminated quickly. Sasha Banks was gone maybe 2 or 3 minutes after that, which left us with Charlotte and Bayley. Bayley picks up the victory after hitting the Bayley to belly. Team Simulator and I both chose Bayley, which we got correct. The SmackDown Women's Championship, which was defended in a 6-pack challenge. Naomi put Alexa Bliss in some type of submission hold that she was yanking on her hair. So I guess that snatching your weave off thing is going to be something going forward. And she got back the championship that she didn't lose. For once, giving a nice WrestleMania moment where a hometown person wins back or wins a big match. The simulator chose Alexa Bliss, and I chose Naomi, and I got the victory. Jay McMahon versus AJ Styles. You know what they say, guys, when you go into something with very low expectations, you'll never be disappointed. And that was the exact thought of this match right here. I went into this thinking, why is this a thing? Why is Shane McMahon getting a match with AJ Styles at WrestleMania? But hey, Shane McMahon did his thing in there. He actually did some wrestling holds. Shane McMahon went to hit a shooting star press, which looked sloppier than Brock Lesnar's at WrestleMania 19, and thank God AJ Styles moved out of the way. Both Team Simulator and I chose AJ Styles, so we both got it right here. The non-sanctioned match, which was Seth Rollins versus Triple H, was a pretty damn good match. Seth Rollins came dressed out as if he was one of the Lost Boys in the reboot of a Peter Pan movie. So the ending came where Stephanie McMahon went through the table after Triple H ran into her. That made my night, and possibly my year, and it's only April. Triple H gets pinned in the middle of the ring at a WrestleMania after a pedigree. Seth Rollins picks up the victory here. Team Simulator chose Triple H, and I chose Seth Rollins, giving me the victory. The power couples collide when John Cena and Nikki Bella faced off against The Miz and Maryse. The Miz beats up John Cena throughout the whole match, and then the big part came where John Cena, in the most horribly staged proposal I've ever seen in my life, proposed to Nikki Bella. Nice rock, by the way. Nikki, she couldn't even sell it, that's how bad it was. But more importantly, they get the victory here. Both Team Simulator and I chose Cena and Nikki for the victory, which we both got correct. The WWE Championship was on the line when Bray Wyatt defended against Randy Orton. Another match that was pretty flat, that had no real reaction. Orton hits an RKO, which was not really out of nowhere. Picks up the 1, 2, 3. And he is your new WWE World Champion. Team Simulator chose Randy Orton, and I chose Bray Wyatt. Team Simulator gets the victory. The Universal Championship match between Champion Goldberg and Brock Lesnar was not the main event. There is a God. This 4-minute and 12-second affair of nonsense lived up to absolutely nothing. It actually went longer than I expected. The only offense in this match was German suplex, spear, 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 even through the gate. A few more German suplexes. An F5, and boom, you have a new Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. Congratulations, WWE. Making that big red belt seem more and more important by the day. Both Team Simulator and I chose Brock Lesnar, which we both got correct. The main event of the evening was The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns, one-on-one for supremacy of whose yard is it really. Now, it was great to see that Jim Ross made his WWE return, as it was rumored that he signed a Legends deal and he got to call the main event here along with Michael Cole and JBL. Thank you very much, Undertaker, for your 27 years of service, at least in WWE. Your career has been a lot longer than that. WrestleMania will never be the same without you. You created one of the greatest gimmicks of all time, one of the most protected gimmicks of all time. And wrestling in a whole has suffered a humongous loss. And you better be headlining the Hall of Fame next year, that's all I'm gonna say. Team Simulator chose The Undertaker, bless his heart. And I chose Roman Reigns because I'm a jerk. And Roman Reigns got the victory here, so did I. So now the big question is, who won the giveaway for voting for Team Rich on our YouTube page? And that winner is Mitch Orr. Congratulations, Mitch. You get to take home, or actually, yeah, we're sending it to you so it'll get to your home. The New Day collectible figure that was included in the first ever Slam Crate box from WWE. Thank you very much for your participation. And you win this for voting for the best team on planet Earth, which is Team Rich. Okay, I somehow got through all of that, people, without the use of caffeine, which I'm gonna need after this is done. Man, WrestleMania was long. I'm Rich Diaz, and this has been In the Ring. I will see you this Thursday for Battle of the Brands, which will be much, much shorter than this.